It's boss time. And here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Hey, Cole, is it still boss time? Heck yeah.
Sasha Banks is a multi-time women's champion and was one half of the inaugural women's tag team champions. Now that is a boss.
I'll give you this. She agrees with my philosophy that there are no friendships in this business.
Oh, come on, Corey. Sasha Banks has had plenty of friendships.
Yeah, they flourished just as long as Banks needed them to.
Oh, I wish you'd just stop.
Zelina means business.
And her partner, from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, Zelina Vega.
She began her career at the age of 17 and has spent the last decade honing her mind and body to become the ultimate player manager. Zelina Vega, best known for her business relationship with Andrade, ready to conquer the women's division on her own.
Zelina Vega isn't just a manager and competitor, she's also an actor. She was in Paige's movie.
Yeah, and Paige got so jealous she threatened to cut Vega out of the film.
Is that true?
Yep.
Guys, a win here would go a long way in proving that she is as good as she claims to be.
And on the flip side, Cole, a loss could be very damaging to her long-term goals. The future is IIconic.
And their opponents, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the IIconics.
They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay.
And goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
They're horrible.
This is iconic. The Australian duo have taken WWE by storm and show no signs of slowing down.
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
And then there's Sasha Banks, looking extremely confident, and that's what being the boss is all about. It's exuding confidence. It's living life on your own terms and doing what you want to do when you want to do it.
Whoa, you sound like you've changed your colors, Corey.
No. She's still a backstabbing glory hog, but I gotta respect that she's accepted her true self. Oh, what a forearm!
Well,
shoulder right to the midsection. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Boom! A drop kick.
on the mark.
In off the tag.
And it's Billy Kay showing such creativity. Ooh, just relentless.
This could be dangerous. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
She's so close to making the tag. And if she doesn't, I don't see how they can win this thing. That's how important this tag is right now. Boom! There's the tag. what she was looking for.
Look at this.
And down with the suplex.
Sasha Banks is tagged in.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Nice back rotation suplex.
Beautiful drop kick.
Defenseless in the corner now. Oh, what a kick! A striking blow.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
In off the tag.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do. Period.
Big cover from Billy Kay.
Kicks out in time. Tried for it early.
Here we go. The DDT. Spike tagged in.
If you talk to Sasha Banks, she'll tell you life, in her opinion, is all about timing. Maybe 15 years ago, she wouldn't have made it here in WWE. But today, she can be the leader of the women's evolution.
What a tag team match this has been.
What an inverted DDT.
Boom! Just a merciless kick across the back from the boss. Boom! Nice.
Billy Kay showing such creativity.
Billy Kay's on the attack now.
15 years ago, Byron, Sasha Banks may not have been main eventing pay-per-views, but today Sasha leads a new era. An era of change, an era of women's wrestling, an era of the boss.
Well, dummies, 15 years ago, Sasha Banks was probably in high school. But I'll agree, Sasha Banks is the right woman at the right time in WWE. But she needs to be careful about designating herself as a leader, because there are a lot of women in the back who feel just as responsible for these changes.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
Oh, she makes the tag.
Look out, here we go.
Big punch finds its mark.
Cutter. That offense really hitting her hard.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
And again, yet another counter. And she goes for the arm drag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
STO! Comes in off the tag. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Lights out. DDT connects.
It's obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Running Hurricane Rana. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Gets the tag.
Look at this.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Stomping down. Oh, right to the gut. Avoiding trouble there. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
That'll turn your lights out.
Big reversal.
Bringing it back into the ring. Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Here we go. She's almost there.
The tag looks to be inevitable at this point.
Somehow gets the tag.
Sasha Banks being tested now.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Big right. She's got the shoulders down.
That's an impressive tag team victory.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners, Sasha Banks and Zelina Vega.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
That's exactly why she's seen as one of the most dominant females on the roster.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.